gliding through the pixels in the dead of night. He streams his life from the spirit zone. A ghost with Wi-Fi, he's never alone. Joystick floating in his spectral hand. He conquers games in a ghostly land. With a laugh that echoes a phantom cheer. Casper Gamer's the streamer we all revere. Casper Gamer, the friendly ghost. Haunting leaderboards, he's the most. Glitching through walls, he's in the game. Casper Gamer's rewriting fame. Phantom power, he's in control. No rage quits, just spooky fun. Casper Gamer's always number one. He plays at dawn when the humans sleep. In the digital world, his roots run deep. From haunted castles to cyber skies, Casper Gamer wins with ghostly eyes. Casper Gamer, the friendly ghost. Haunting leaderboards, he's the most. Glitching through walls, he's in the game. Casper Gamer's rewriting fame.
funny. What? Every single day going MIA. Yeah, I'm over, yeah, what more can I say? 너는 지루해, move out of the way. Just let it go, boy. 머리 bling bling, style bang bang. Bet you don't recognize me. Only love me when I'm leaving. Don't you know that it's so ironic? 'Cause I don't need you by my side. I'll be fine. 혼자가 좋아 better on my own. It's ironic. What? That you love me now when I'm not around. Ain't it funny? Ha. You say you want me back, but I'm over that. If you wanna cry, you can cry. Say you're gonna change, but I know that's a lie. Don't make me laugh. Does he love me? Yes. Does he love me? Not. I don't give a damn. $20, $100 bills. I don't want you to lie. 나는 wanna chill. That boy is a loser. He's so
Hello and welcome to the Precinct Crime Detective First Row episode 1 on Steam PC, and it is also available on PlayStation. I'm not really looked to see if it was on Xbox or not. I'm guessing it probably will be, but it is on PlayStation and on Steam, and both the Steam store page for this game is in my video description along with the PlayStation store page as well. But I'm just not sure. I haven't really looked at Xbox to see if it's on there yet. But yeah, it came out a few days ago, and I've been watching another streamer play it, and it looks interesting. And it seems like a top-down game, bit similar to the good old GTA days. But yeah, but hey, for a sick, and without further ado, let's get the game up. Let's get you over to this screen. Alright, so options, audio. Turn that down a bit. Subtitles on. Graphics. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Game. Easy. Very easy. Help. Pop-ups. Camera shake. Camera distance. Dialogue. You got Cozy on the sofa? Cozy? She come far away to get on the sofa with you. Nah, I know what you meant for a sick. I'm only joking. Great game. Loading into the game. Alright, here we go. F to start. Voluntary Games Production.
Welcome to Averno City.
Here we go.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets.
If you're lurking,
Not all of Averno's
if you're lurking
finest
cozy,
that fine.
push some hearts.
We got our fair
then we know
share
it's
of
you.
rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
The Precinct.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Let's go on for a drive. WSAD to move.
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
Yep. Yep. Yes. Alright.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid.
There we go.
Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
What about the lights? Toggle 7 left shift.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Go.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Time for some chow.
Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works, just ketchup, everything but the dog.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Alright.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
I don't get gun out. Right, white mass punishment, shoot while aiming, reload, center, change weapon left. Alright. How do I crouch?
Take it easy.
How do I crouch?
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Hold on. Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! Central. Suspect is neutralized.
Alright.
Shots fired!
Shots fired. Come on. I'm gonna restock that in a minute. Oh. Restock ammo.
Suspect is down.
There you go.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. We have units units on standby if required.
If suspect's vehicle is underwrite, you are authorized to leave force.
She's crashed! Suspect is fleeing on foot! They've got a weapon!
And okay. He dead. Right. Now what do we do?
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Nice. How do I
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Go to evidence room. Well, I'll get in there then.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old
Papadopoulos.
"you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Right, end your shift at your desk. Nice. Thrown in the deep end. Next shift.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open handbook. Introduction. On foot crimes, vehicle crimes, possession, other crimes, policing, pursuit, interaction. Right.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Leave the precinct.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Front of a hydrant. How do I? Okay, right. Sidewalk obstruction of fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
How do I? How do I? Expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired.
We're staying here until you get it right, kid.
I got it right. Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
You got stuck.
Hey, take it easy.
Got stuck. I was just freeing you up.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On the sidewalk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Check ID, search for items, resolve, issue fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton. Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Got you.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Handbook. What?
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Acknowledged.
Get after him!
Restrain you.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
Where do we take him? Alright.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're
Hey,
your father's
Ghoulie.
son. No mistaking it. Careful
Hey,
who you show
Robin.
that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Get home safe. Okay. Gotta let him go. But yeah, this game released, I think, a few days last week sometime. It reminds me of the good old days of GTA, the first GTA of top down. Bit of retro gaming, and yeah, I'm I'm liking it. Just doing a little bit of review for the developers if they watch this stream back. But yeah, I'm liking the fact that it's top down. I'm liking the graphics. I'm liking that you got to arrest people. You're gonna go out and drive the car. Yeah, I'm really liking it. And it does remind me of the old GTA days. Right. End your shift. Right, so that's our second shift over and done with. But yeah, I'm really liking the old retro side of it, if I'm correct or not.
Hey, Rook, Chief wants to see you in his office.
Alright, Chief wants to see me. But yeah, I'm liking it, and yeah. Hey, Lani, how you doing? I'm doing good. But yeah, I'm really liking it. It is out on Steam, and it is also out on PlayStation. I'm not sure if it's out on Xbox or not. I haven't really looked to see if it was on Xbox, but I know it's definitely on PlayStation. And on Steam, but I'm not sure if it's on Xbox. I'm not sure if it's on any other platforms like Switch or anything like that.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back.
Thank you, Lonnie.
We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Girls for the likes. You guys are awesome.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
Ooh.
Don't make me regret this decision.
We gotta get a fly helicopter.
Now get up there.
We gotta fly a helicopter. Ooh.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
I'm coming. Hold the fly.
Suspect vehicle last spotted
Space
on...
to ascend, C to descend. A and D to turn, Q and E to strafe, right mouse button to spot, right mouse button plus mouse. Okay.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Where?
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Oh. Yeah. Gotta find the car. Whoop. Whoop. Where is it?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Is that it?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Oh, there it is.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Request.
Request support.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown. Request backup from ground officers.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
Oh wow. It's a bit awkward.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Come on. Yep.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Yeah. Well, boom.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Yay, we did that.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
Wow, that was awesome. I like that. A little bit tricky with the controls with the mouse and the spotlight.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Ooh, we're gonna do some chasing in the car now. Nice. Let's go. I don't know.
You take the wheel, kid.
What are you
You're
think?
only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
What are you thinking of the game, chat?
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle is current speed displayed. If they exceed the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by flipping your siren. Double tap left shift. I think the game is good so far. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Whoa!
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
what we do? Just find a speeding vehicle. Ooh, what's this?
If you're struggling to find speeders,
yeah.
the highways are a good bet. 84, Adam, show us handling.
Oh.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Check
Central,
ID.
requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Right. Resolve. Issue fine.
That'll slow him down.
There we go. Alright, okay. Right, hold the drive. Right, find another speeding vehicle.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Yeah, behind the vehicle. Speed is fine. Right.
Same routine as before.
Here
Get
we
on
go.
their tail and flip the siren. Central, we'll take that. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Here we go.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Right. Use breathalyzer.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Arrest.
Radio for an escort unit.
Yeah. Call escort unit. Escort on the way. Yeah, they keep crashing on here. Right. Cool. We'll leave it to that per cop. Here we go. Nice. $39.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Yeah, I know that. You keep telling me that. Oh, that car seems to be going some speed. Maybe not now. Keep behind this car, because I'm sure I saw that car speeding.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Yep.
Speeders are out in force today.
Oh,
all you, kid.
Oh, we got a runner.
Get away!
We got a runner. Whoop. Sorry.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
What the? Get off the car.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Hey, Sophie.
Be more careful!
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Welcome, Dano.
Yeah. Check ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
Evading arrest, speeding vehicle.
84, no infractions on record.
Use breathalyzer.
Okay, they're sober.
Rest.
Let's say we run this one downtown ourselves. You got this, kid?
Yeah. There we go. Oh no, my bonnet's gone off. Oh dear, I lost my bonnet.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Quit struggling.
Come on. There we go. Right, we've got to book the suspect in. Here we go. Done. Woo! End shift. Another shift bite the dust. Another shift bite. Can't even say it properly. Another shift bite. Another shift bites the dust. Can't say it quick enough.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
We'll go leave the precinct. Into the patrol vehicle. Oh look, it's nice and brand new now. So what we've got to do, go to Kavanaugh's bar. Sorry. Oh.
Look out!
Alright. Go to Kavanaugh's bar. Hold the enter. Right. Speak to the chief.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share it.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August Gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Police, freeze!
Gunfire.
Ground team, get in there!
In there. In where? Oh. I already know.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your gun. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
She's shooting!
Ow. We're at the purple fires.
Don't shoot! She's shooting! That's one of ours! Hold your fire! Take her down!
I got out. Ran away.
Shots fired! One less bad guy.
Oh no, that's one of ours.
Suspect is down. Check.
Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Wow. Jesus.
Suspect KIA.
He's running.
Where? Hey there. I'm out of breath. Oh, missed. Whoa! Ah. Ah. Oh, come on. Come on. Gotcha. Left control.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, we got him.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Alright.
You got this, kid?
Yep. Right.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here.
Wait,
Now
it's
you're gonna be
Friday.
with
I
us
missed a
for
whole
good
day at
long
work.
longer.
No, wait.
You got
I've
the
been at
wrong
work.
guy.
Just
Tell it to
haven't
the judge,
done
numbnuts.
anything all day. Oh well, I guess I'll push the like button and enjoy Casper's stream. Hey, get on. Here we go.
Just relax, will you?
Alright. Book him in. There we go. Nice. Go to the briefing room. There we go. Nice.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Right, well, this one was always going to be a short stream, just a little first look at the precinct. So let me... Yeah. So that was a little first look at precinct. I will come back with this sometime over the weekend. But don't forget, it's Da Vinci Gaming's Flipping Fun Friday tonight. So don't forget to go to Da Vinci's channel, and I think he's playing Game of Life 2. I think it is tonight. So yeah, and I think that's about 40 minutes. What is it? 40 minutes from now, he starts with Flipping Fun Friday with Da Vinci Gaming. But yeah, I'm liking this game. So I'll be back with some more of this sometime over the weekend. But yeah, so once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all so much for the likes, and I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, bye bye. Thank you to all my subscribers for your continued support, and to all the moderators for keeping the chat nice and clean and tidy. And I will see you all in the next stream.
You have been watching Casper Gamer 7 to 1 stream ending. You have been watching Casper Gamer 7 to 1 stream ending.
I see your names light up my screen bright with every tap. It feels so right from day to night. You cheer, you fight, you lift me up, you make it tight. In the chat, you reign supreme. Through highs and lows, you're my dream team. Click by click, you build the theme of what we are. You're the cream. Thank you, mods. Thank you, subs. You're the heartbeat, you're the love. In the space we rise above. Grateful for your push and shove. In this digital parade, we roll. You shape my world. You make me whole. Every message takes a toll. In the best way, plays its role. Feels like a family through and through. A crazy dance, just me and you. Together here we found the glue. In this bright world, a crazy crew.